Everyone, my name is Crimson Fang, and welcome back to Whiskerwood. And, oh, there's the tax collector. Well, I didn't even get a chance to introduce what we're doing today. Well, let's go ahead and pay these cats off. Let's see. Oh, got lots of coal. Let's give them some of that. My goodness, so much coal. We'll keep 69. That's a interesting amount. I want to get rid of too much of my copper. Oh, yep, we'll get rid of all the trinkets, because that's what they're there for. Let's go and pause for a sec. Oh, all the cotton. Yep. Do I want to give away the bullion, or I want to save it for that a rainy day? Let's just give them the extra tin, because I don't need that yet. And yeah, there we go. Perfect. Actually, with that, let's go ahead and give them the rest of the tin, and we will keep some more of that copper. And top it off with a fish or two. There we go. Yeah. Pretty much exactly on the money. Yeah, 193 out of 1993 out of 1993. Nice. All right, now those guys are paid off. What we did last time is that we educated some more people. We got some more research on the go, and doing that, we were able to finally research the raft, which allowed us to tap the resources over on this second island. It's a little sad right now, but I do have big ideas for this one. I kind of want to be able to clear cut it, and we'll replace it with perfectly manicured farm handled forests. And this will be where I think we're going to put our wood industry. I'm thinking a couple of plank makers, the sawmills, and yeah, that's the hope anyways. But before that occurs, I'm going to need a lot more people to work over there. And I think I'm going to have to also build a little village over here, because the travel time right now from where they're currently living to where they're working is long, and they are complaining about it. And also we have a little quest up here saying we need about 84 of these whiskers for total in our population. So we'll work our ways towards that. Now then, let me turn this guy back on before I forget, because it is fall, which means it's going to start getting cold here in the next couple days. And I want to make sure I have enough fuel to run our bonfires. All right, we got some whiskers. Let's see, do I have any approval? I do not have any approval. All right, well, that answered that question. Okay, let's see. First thing I want to do is I think I want to build another one of these over here, and I want to have it the same settings. So, boom, boom. And I want the alternate variant because I want them to be butting up like that. Perfect. Speaking of which, I could get myself some charcoal because I'm at 0 currently. Planks would be nice. Now let's get the fuel. That'll save us on logs. And let's go ahead and get some roadways going here. Let's see. Yeah. Put the road there like that. And then here up there like that. Oh, wait. Is that the entrance over there? Or, hang on. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay, that'll improve their walking speed around here a little bit. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and pop the sawmills down here. I'm thinking 2 of them. Right, we'll have 2 sawmills here, and that'll provide a decent amount of production of planks. But how do I want them to be? Because I kind of want one of these medium ones for planks too. Maybe if I put that down first, it'll allow me to decide where I'm going to put it. It'll help me figure it out. I mean, kind of here feels nice, which means I need to move that. Or I move this guy. Oh, well, he's already doing logistic stuffs. Okay, that is fine. We will put them... Yeah, we'll put that there. And then we'll put the sawmills across the street over here. That should be fine. Is there a variant of this one? No. Do I want them maybe here? Like maybe there and there, like that? Like right up against the dock there? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Can I adjust the priority? I can set high priority, and that's it, huh? Okay, well, that's going to be high priority. That's going to be high priority. The rest of those will be fine. And I'm hoping to use the logs to build more rafts. Perfect. And also over here, how much do I have in the way of rope? 11. That's enough for 2 more rafts. Oh, supply ships here. What do you got for me? How am I on machinery? Ooh, 4. And I'm going to be building 2 new sawmills, which use up more machinery. But I don't know if I really want to spend that much on it. I mean, he's got hardtack, which is nice. The fine tea and the tailored cloaks do make my guys happy, but I'm cheap. I'm going to go for the 3 machinery. All right, and the hope is to eventually have so many planks that I can expand this out. So I kind of want to push everyone out into the sea. That way I have plenty of land for all my crops and what have you. But first, to get that done, we need to make sure we are clear cutting over here. And I think I need more workers for that. Well, no, I've got 9 construction workers. That's a fair bit, actually. Construction workers. Not really much in the way of Explorer Guild people, which is the ones who do the wood cutting. But that may not be terrible. I've got these 2 here that are running at full capacity, or full bonuses, I guess you could say. Maybe I'll go ahead and add some more woodcutters here, just to make sure everything gets cut as quickly as possible. Put one there, and we'll put another one here. Maybe we'll put it like there. It's kind of nice. Did I do the same thing with this one? Cancel, and then we'll grab this and pop it down here. Variant? No variant. Okay, we can't do it with that one. So, but they will get chopping. They will deliver the wood to here. Hopefully the sawmills will then get deactivated and we can get them running, and we'll pop all the planks here. And so this will kind of be the construction material area. That's the hope anyways. And with enough rafts between these 2 docks, I shouldn't have anybody waiting, and I should have a decent throughput of planks and wood and the logs. That is the hope. On top of that, I do need to worry about this approval that I'm having issues with. I do have that policy that I'm currently running. What is it? Yeah, this one here, where it's 6 approval per trinket that they make, and I'm currently having them make up to 25 trinkets, which we are sitting right now at 3 because I'm out of approval, so they're not making any more. That should be fine. We'll see how today goes, or tonight goes, see what kind of approval we get. I think I might need another bath. I think the one of them is just not going to cut it, because I only have to do 5 at a time, and I am up to 50 population. So that's, what, 10 shifts of bathing in the evening? It's probably not enough. Food is going down as well. I do have the smoker over here. Where is it? That's you. You need salt as a catalyst. How do I make salt? I think it's in the tier 2 area. Yep, there it is. Table salt. Sifting tower is the requisite for it. All right, well, I can unlock the next tier. Get that. I might also just... mushrooms. I mean, I could maybe go for the mushroom farming. I just don't know where I'm going to plant them. I mean, I guess the idea would be to repurpose these caves down here. Well, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's focus on the wood for now. We'll keep an eye on the food, see if we need to increase our fishing or increase the smoking. You might need to increase the smoking. I only make 15 in a day. Is that true? Statistics. 25, 35. It's making more than that. How come you only made 15 last time? And why weren't you working the last time? Oh, no fuel. So, yeah, I turned this off because I was like, oh, don't use my logs. And I ran out of fuel, so now I don't have any way to smoke the stuff. Well, okay, that's fine. We are currently we are now making more fuel. We're able to smoke more fish. Everyone should be happy. Well, at least people who like smoked fish. Everyone who doesn't like smoked fish, I guess they're not going to be very happy. Perfect. That one's done. Boom, boom. Awesome. All right, let's get that. It's just logs for that one. How are we doing on planks here? We do have enough planks to make it. All right, let's see how we're doing on approval. Plus 41. That is not a lot. We're mostly losing it on bland food, which a lot of people don't really like it. which implies that I need to, I guess, up it. Hmm. Guess I gotta look in better, getting better food and replacing some of those housing with better housing. Yeah. All right. So maybe the bathing is not the biggest issue right now. Food is the issue. I also have plenty of people not eating because they're taking so long to get back. Hmm. Yeah. 7 with long paths. I can't just move the house. I'd have to build new housing. Then rearrange where everyone's living. I'm thinking I can make another little village here. I'm thinking, oh, I could just go ahead and build new housing here, but that's going to use up the logs and planks I have. It's going to make it so annoying. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Oh, wait, wasn't there a supply ship just yesterday? Hmm. Ooh, this would give me some more planks and logs. But I wouldn't be able to get the machinery, which is, I don't have any way of making machinery. I have a lot of industry right now eating up my machinery. Hmm. Yeah, let's go with the machinery again. All right, how are we on rafts? We have total of 8. 6 are in use. Okay, max. We got max raft now. 10 total, 5 in each dock. Oh, the ore furnace. Right, I was going to use that to be able to create copper bars, which then we can use to create scissors, which are good for the cloak production and I think the net production as well, or rope production. Hmm. Now this is a weird one. This creates just nets, which is kind of weird because there's a lot of these other production ones that have multiple recipes, and this one just creates nets. Hmm. Plank row house, mushroom cultivation. I mean, maybe I should get the nets. That way I can create the netter, which will use the ropes we're currently making, which will make my fishing better because that's pretty much the only way I'm currently eating is just fish. So we'll go ahead and do that. I know I said I was going to get the scissor production thingy, but best laid plans of mice. Hmm. Look, that reminds me. How are we doing on woven cloaks? Okay, we're doing pretty good on woven cloaks. I mean, I do have a lot of people making them, so they better be good. I mean, that's pretty good for the smugglers, so. Smugglers and the pirates, they love my cloaks. They love my cloaks. Yeah, this is looking much better now that I've got a full army, a full navy of rafts for them to use. Oh, good, that's done. Let's go ahead and make that planks. Refined materials. Yes, perfect. Thank you. And I am using planks. Wait, where am I using planks? I don't think. Oh, I'm using planks over here in the research area. So let's. Oh, I do have a second sawmill. You know what? Now that I only have. Now that all my wood production is over that way, I don't really need this sawmill here. So let's go ahead and just repurpose that. And I'm thinking, let's see, I want that there. And I'm thinking if I put a nice warehouse there, I can use that as a kind of a gathering location for the planks that are used here in the research area, as well as, let's see what was in here. These are for cotton, right? Yeah, these are for cotton, which, yeah. Boy, getting distracted. This is what I came over here for initially for, and then I saw the sawmill. Anyway, let's finish this up here. Like that. Yes. All right, and I have this one lying fallow. Yeah, let's just let all of them lie fallow for now. Just because their fertility is pretty low. And since it's so low, I want to be able to allow using the fall and the winter, because they're not going to be planting in the winter, to increase some of that fertility. Same thing over here. 2% fertility. That's virtually nothing. Virtually nothing. Here we have crop. Yeah, you two. You two. And also, yeah. Fertility here is pretty good for now, but not yet. All right, we'll just go ahead and let all of our cotton lie fallow. We'll leave the flax running. We have plenty of berries. Wait, am I actually harvesting the berries? How are we doing on berries? Hang on. We have none. So why aren't we harvesting them? Do I need more farmers? This is too much field for these farmers. Maybe. Copy settings, paste settings. How about I... Actually, what if I go ahead and I'll just replace that with berries? And actually, no, not that. Farm tool. I'm going to extend that and make it one big farm. Perfect. We'll leave the trees there for now. I think I'm going to eventually replace them with berries. I guess. Yeah. Getting distracted again. I did make my stuff lie fallow. That's fine. Actually, since this one... What do I got? Like 14 little fields of cotton. Empty cotton. There is some cotton growing here, but... Eh. Alright, I'll leave that running then. I paused too much. Sorry, guys. Every time something happens, I gotta pause so I can think about it a lot. Speaking of thinking, yeah, we're gonna get the netter. I know there's also... oh yeah, the soup kitchen. I remember looking into that. Berries, fuel, and piped water, which means I would need this, and this, and we can turn the berries into soup, which is also refined food. You can also think about going down the bread tree there, but that is, what, 3 steps in this production? The growing, the milling, the baking. You can also look into getting salt, which would require also... Oh, hello! That one of those is done. Perfect, look at that. Alright, let's get 2 more. So we got plenty of people chopping logs, taking names. Anyways, I think salt is over here somewhere. Oh, that's copper. Wow, that's... That's not very far away. I could... Hang on, I'm thinking. Hey, that wasn't me that paused this time. The game paused for me. 8 approval. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that, I'm gonna have to do something about those people who are not getting home in time. Maybe I should build a little... I can build a little town over here, maybe, right? A little cafe. We get a warehouse that asks for food and other basics. Build some housing here, and then boom, we can have people working here, and they can provide wood to the main. Maybe? Nah, I'm not sure if that's smart or not, but I'm thinking. Let's get another thing of bouillon. I love them bouillon cubes. Arrow. No. Cloaks. Well. Fuel. There we go. Just in case those darn cats come asking for more money. Oh, here they are. They're asking for more money. Yeah, we didn't get much in the way of trinkets because everyone doesn't like me because they're eating bland food. Just be glad you have food. Back in my day, we also had lots of food. I also complained about it, so I guess I can't really say anything. Let's do 50. Wait, give me back some of my coal. Thank you. Trinkets are done. Cotton is... I guess I will have to do... Well... I guess I'll keep back some of that. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll give you that. Yeah, that's fine. I was kind of hoping to keep that bullion for a little bit longer, but hey. Oh, you guys are done mining already? Hang on. What you guys got? Looks like you got some more you can get here. And here. Let's get that. Some more coal and copper there. Some more coal. Let's go and build another mine shaft this way and see what we find. Whiskers. And I have no approval. I gotta... Okay. Well, all right. Do we have another tax ship coming? We do. We have one more tax ship coming in 3 days, so... Planks would be nice. Let's grab the hardtack. All right, perfect. And then nice. All right, now we got plenty of planks coming in. Look at that. Look at that. What do we got in the way of decorations? That's kind of industrial. Intimidate passing. I don't want to intimidate them though. Signpost, windsock, wind chimes, decorative fountain. Ooh, some crates. Some crates in here, make it a little bit more industrial looking. Since it's a road decoration, we do need to do that. Something like that. And maybe we'll put some barrels over here. Not pretty. Planter. Now, let's put a planter right there in front of the door. That seems... Yeah, maybe someone's got a little garden over there. Oh. I tell myself I'm going to be saving up planks so I can actually build housing, and here I am building more useless paths to put decorations on. You know, do as I say, not as I do, I guess. We got a little bench back here. Yep. And plenty of crates. Yes. Palisades. Really? Interesting. Don't know if I need palisades there. Nope. Rope railing. Nope. Candles. Torch. Ooh. That's nice. Little torching. Little torch action so people can see what they're doing. Wait, didn't I? Oh my god, I think I always intended to put a fucking mineshaft door down here. Wait, I already lost track of where the mineshaft is. Down here, and oh, I did. There it is. Hello. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh my god, there I go, pausing again. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I could put potash. I think I can use potash to make fertilizer. I think I'm getting ahead of myself again. Potash. Oh, iron. Can't make steel yet, but that's fine. Wait, what do we have over here? Copper. Plenty of copper and coal. Ooh, I wonder if this would be a good place to have like a smelting business. A smelting facility. You know, we got plenty of copper, got plenty of coal. We can turn the coal into fuel, I believe, with the sifting tower. Yeah. 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 Okay. I'm researching awfully slowly. Is everyone... Do I have this fully manned? I don't. Why not? Wait, did some of my whiskers leave? They die? Wait, what happened? Sworn I had... I got sent to the Weaver, Research Management Office. I could have sworn I had an extra. Okay, well, let's take a look and see why you are here. We don't need you here. Let's just unassign you for now. Can't believe I had a researcher doing weaving. Alright. Logs are looking good. Planks, not so much. Pirates. What now? No, you cannot have my machinery. I have some coats. Butts. Let's see. What kind of farming can we do here? A little bit of bear... Wow. Pretty good berry production here. Flax, yep. Trees, which that's going to be for here. Cotton. Actually, it's all pretty fertile, huh? But no, we're going to do trees there. I've already decided it. I have decided. Don't I have... Whisker launcher. Hang on. What? Okay. Wait a minute. Wasn't there, like, elevated paths or something? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Nope, not there. Masonry. No. Archway. That's kind of cool. Well. Thinking what we do is we have a bridge here. Let's make it an actual, like, nice looking bridge if we can. Something like that. And then... Except that's just going to make the scaffolding. Am I stupid? Is there a way to do that without the scaffolding? I may be stupid. Valves, tanks, steam engines. Okay. Well. It's masonry. Stone, slides, covered bridges, whisker launcher. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. All right, we'll just do a plank path like that. Okay. Doesn't do me any good, but hey. All right, so that's got that path there. Oh, I'm going to have to cut through the trees to get to it, though. Yeah. Wait, can they walk through trees? I don't know if they can. I mean, not maybe through the tree itself, but like around the tree, like in between the trees. Don't know. So let's start with unpausing. I keep doing that. We'll have a cafe. I'm thinking... We'll have a cafe here. We're going to need a small warehouse for the cafe. So put that there. We're going to want... thinking a bathing dock. So they can have a nice little bath. Maybe here. Although I'm thinking of putting like mining and other stuff here, so maybe bathing in front of the miners and blacksmith is not the best idea. Maybe we'll put it over here. That way everybody on the bridge can watch people bathing. And then we'll build some houses. Of course, we're going to build... Yep, we're going to build the block houses. Ooh, actually, I keep doing this. I keep changing what I'm going to do. All right. No, seriously, why aren't we researching quicker? Is researching more expensive or something on Dire? I didn't even pay attention to that. Let's see. Planks, and we want to probably have about 25 in here at all times. Nah. 50. Yeah. Not doing great on fuel, huh? Doing fine on... I see we're doing fine, but I mean, I just used a bunch of logs, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. How are we on logs over here? We have 13. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Wow, you guys done mining already? Huh. You guys are fast. All right, let's branch out here and here. Down and down. Oh, you're not getting down there. Why not? All right, well, that's the entrance. So let's build some stairs down for them. I think. Maybe. Oopsie. Lost track of where it was. So I want them to go down. Oh my gosh. Stop doing that. Okay. Yes, staircase down, but I need to go down one more. Okay. So that means I need this extracted. I need that extracted. Yes. That is that. Yes. And then we'll go and get that extracted as well. And we'll do that as well. That'll take me down one. Wait, that'll take me down one. And then I guess I'll have this leading out this way and that way. And then I'll go down down two. Then lead me to here and here. I think. We shall find out. If I'm stupid or not. Alright. Back to tree land. Okay, so they are able to walk through the trees. Very cool. Alright, so why is the research taking so long? Do we just not have enough planks? Hey, we're at the production limit for fish. That's good news, right? Doing pretty good on cooked or smoked fish as well, but it's probably because everyone's eating the hardtack, which is now gone. Coordination overhead. Is that caused from it being on Dire? Is there a way for me to see that? Eh. Colony office? Well. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to get heating involved over there too. All right. Okay. Well, let me get you privy on what I was thinking before I interrupt myself like 4 times. I'm thinking block houses, right? We'll get some not block houses, plank house, row houses. We'll get the row houses in, so we'll have nice row houses facing the well, the inlet, the river. I don't know, what would you call that little spit of water in between 2 pieces of island? I guess just ocean, just more ocean. Hey, 43, yay. Yeah, I know you guys are going hungry. Okay, that's what this is for. That's what this is for. I'm figuring it out. I am meeting the people where they're at. I'm going to have to like forcibly rehome them. Be like, hey, you go to this house, you go to that house, you go to that house. But that should be fine. All right. Okay, so now they are picking the berries. I guess people are just eating them like that quick. Which, it's fair. Berries are delicious. Hey, supply ship. All right, how are we doing on machinery? Down to 5 machinery. Don't like that. Doing really good on logs and planks. I don't really want to pay that much for 2 machinery. I also don't want to pay that much for 1 machinery. So we'll get the logs and planks done. And well, this is kind of a pretty place. Look at that. A lot of those berries and that flax. An unspoiled plateau. Ready to be spoiled. So many berries. So very many. You know, this probably could have been a perfectly fine starting location. I could have just like put the dock, say like here. Grab the wood. Actually, I think you start with wood. I could have put the dock like here. Could have been collecting the berries and all that. And the flax. It has this kind of relatively nice flat area to work with. Maybe for the next time. All right, everybody. Look at you go. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Okay, so we're building various things in various orders. How's the mining going? Still got plenty of jobs. Perfect. And what goes in here anyways? Everything? Really? Why did you do that, Jeff? Well, it hasn't bit me in the ass yet, so we'll leave it. Better. I barely know her. Right now, we'll get the row house. There we go. That's what I want. And then what we'll do is we'll have this particular one ask for berries and cream. No, berries and fish. And fish berries. And smoked fish berries. And smoked berries. And fished berries. And berried fish. Sorry, I lost track of what I was doing, so I was just kind of talking. Mostly just waiting for them to finish that little village. I can't think of what else to do. We've made all these live fallow. Yep. They're out of cotton. They're all lying fallow. This one's doing flat. Actually, now that this one's all lying fallow, I can just go ahead and turn you off. Bloop. Pause work. No approval. Well. Tis what it is. I mean threadbare clothing. I have no clothing? I have clothing. Why aren't you wearing on the clothes? Oh, that's also going to have. I want to have some clothing over there. I guess it also doesn't help I only have 4 construction mice. I have a whisker ship coming today and tomorrow. Maybe I should turn off the trinkets thing. Actually, that being said, let me turn it off now. Policies. Where are they? Oh my gosh. There they are, over here. Let's abolish that for now. Production doubling. Yeah, no, I want to collect approval, so we'll turn all those off now. 1737. Not that many. Also, I get that much resources though, so yeah. Yeah, I got next to no cotton. Guess I'll have to just do a bunch of coal and I'll have to mine more coal out. Didn't really want to use all my copper. That's okay. I know where I can get more. It's kind of cool that it's going to get stacked up on the ship there. They're like, yeah, heap it on. Just keep going. All right, supply ship. Ooh, 4 machinery. That's... I gotta take it. I don't... Free mouse. Who needs a home? Okay, well, lucky for you, I'm going to be building more homes over here soon. Eventually. Yeah, I know the Whisker ship arrived, but I don't have any approval. So, like, stop sending them. You're just making me feel bad. All right, I'm still researching the row house. Should I even bother be waiting? I feel like I'm... No, we must wait. We must do things correctly. Eventually. Yes. This feels right. Go ahead and get some roadway for them. That'll help out a bit. Hey, look at them go. Nyum. Nyum. Yeah, we can get the mining move over here. Actually, I can flatten this whole area. What do you think? Just like bulldoze it down. Turn it into a mouse tower. A mower. What's this mean? Wait, that's the homeless ones. Camp is idle. Man, you guys dig fast. I wonder if I should turn one of these guys off. Hey, the plank row house. Don't worry about that anymore. Over here. Over here. All right, housing. Plank row house. Because I'm thinking... Yeah. How many people work over here? That's going to be 1 person. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 do we appreciate? Another 6. So like 15, 20 people. So I'll need like 10 housing. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yep. And these are going to be the high priority ones over here. Actually, that's also high priority. You know, all of this is high priority. If everything is high priority, then nothing is high priority. May not be the best laid plan of Mice Norman. Hey, look at that. I don't have any food to put in there, but as at least constructed. We'll hopefully get these constructed here soon. I can start moving people into it. And it'll be the ones who first work here. Yeah. Food is good. Fuel is not great. Thinking about it. Because it hasn't even reached my max of, I think I have it set to like 100 for fuel. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I have fuel set to 100, and I'm going to need a lot of fuel for the winter. Oh, right. Let me actually plan that before I forget and my mice freeze to death. Bonfire. Maybe one here. Another one here. And a little fire tender. Here. And no approval. I got negative 364 approval. I have 15 people who aren't wearing clothes. Why? What? Hello? Hang on. I have plenty of clothing. What the heck are we talking about? They couldn't find clothing before the end of the day, I guess, which is... Okay. Speaking of clothing, somebody's taken all my clothes. You know what? Have... Yeah, have a machinery and take most of my clothing. Damn pirates stealing my underwear. Man, you guys are fast at this. Do I want you to grab that copper? Oh, wait, that means I can build... I was going to build this one here. I need you to mine out that and that. And of course that as well. And I need you to mine out. Okay, that's good. Yes, I think that's precisely what we need. And that'll allow me to grab that. And I guess loop back around for that. But all this seems a little bit much. Gotta be easier ones to get, right? Yeah, like this tin here. Rock salt. Wait a minute, is rock salt in here too? Wait a minute. What elevation am I at? I'm so lost right now. I am so lost. It's just coal. Let's grab that copper. Oh my god. There are moments where everything happens, and then it's nothing again. Here, take some rope. Ships need rope, right? I have no approval, so no one likes me. No one likes me. Okay, let's finish this up, please. It would be nice if I could set the priorities, the logistics before it's constructed. Because remembering to go over here when it's constructed and be like, this is what I want in here, it's easy to forget. Very easy to forget. Fish berries. I want smoked fish as well. And I also want some clothing over here. And you know what? Let's get some fuel too. I don't know if that's max or not. I don't know how to do math. Okay, it's 144. That's definitely less than 144. That being said, maybe 25 of the foods. And I think 15 of the cloaks should be fine. I'll do 25 of the cloaks, and we'll do 25 of the fuel. Yeah. Now, my logistics team should be getting the goods. They may not be able to get the goods. I may need more logistics hubs. Why is this logistics hub over here? Actually, I don't need that one there. Let's bulldoze you and build one over... Well, I say that, but like, yeah, you kind of want it over here. I do kind of need it. No, I don't. Do I? Oy. Yeah, fine, whatever, we'll build up there. Come on, guys, build those houses. Let's get somebody homed. You guys really cannot decide which one to build first. You know, I would imagine that they would do it in the order that I placed them down, right? Since I placed them from left to right here, this should be the highest priority, this one, then this one, then this one, and then everything else should be after that. But no. Alright, I gotta get this done before the freaking winter shows up. I need more construction workers. That's what it is. That's what I need. I need more construction workers. Hang on. Let's turn you off. Get more construction workers that way. And I'll be able to get more again when I turn off this one once the snow shows up. And I guess also... No, not this one, because the flax will be going. I think some of the berries do. See, I'm already burning fuel. Already burning fuel. Winter hasn't even started yet. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Again with the threadbare clothing. You guys are driving me crazy. Like, it's my fault the logistics are bad in this town. Always blame the other people. How about a little personal mouse responsibility, huh? Yeesh. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. It is my fault. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be better. They don't care. They're snubbing me. They're walking away from me. I'm trying to apologize here. I might need more rafts. Oh, no. Oh my god, stop clicking on the mice. Click the raft. Maybe they should just build a bigger raft. Hey, they've almost cleared a path of trees, so I can place more planks down. Let's see, I'm thinking... there, like that, and then like that, and then here. What am I thinking? I'm thinking as if this is a complicated path. Oy vey. Alright, it's requesting it. Some fish are inbound. Is full? No, it's not. Let's get another person in here. Oh, hello, supply ship. Ooh. 3 machines? Yes, please. Thank you. Wait, I don't... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm running out of fuel. I might need another charcoal furnace. Get another charcoal furnace. Well, if I am going to be having the logs here, it makes sense for me to do it over here. And if I'm going to have industry over here... Why am I going to have industry right here next to the block housing? Am I stupid? Do I not know how to plan these things? See, this is why we have civil engineers for these kinds of things. They think about these things. They plan this stuff. You leave some schmuck like me to do these kind of decisions, and everything goes topsy-turvy. I can put one here, though. Not that I'm saying that the fumes isn't going to bother everybody, but it should produce some heat, so I can maybe save up on not having to have another charcoal thingy over here. Come on. Oh, yeah, look at that. One of them's finally being built. Oh, I thought they weren't even walking on the path. I'm like, what? What's wrong with you guys? You're doing the whole little, like, what do they call them? Elephant paths or desire paths? Man, the day is just not long enough. Why are you so tiny? The food ever actually make it over there? No. None of the food actually made it. Well, that is not good. The requests can't even make it in time. Yeah, we can't even... All right. Yeah, I need more logistics workers. Like, a lot more. Set that high priority. Get some logistics workers going. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure most of the people who had that issue are the ones who are also hungry. Yeah, because they just couldn't get it back in time. I am figuring it out, guys. I mean, it's not like you're starving to death. There is food. You just couldn't eat at the end of the day. You'll eat breakfast instead of dinner. God, is that really so hard? You only guys eat once a day anyways, which is odd. Anyways, here come all the workers doing the working stuffs. All right, well, I guess I think I learned that I need to build the village before I build the working area, because God, they are slow. And you're already out of work too. Okay, that's just all stone, isn't it? Okay, yeah, 193 stone. What am I gonna do with all that stone? What am I gonna do with all that stone? Stone. I guess I could throw it into the ocean. Production limit. Okay, I'll be like only worker in there anyways. That's fine. How are we on woven cloaks? We have plenty of woven cloaks. We have enough cloaks for the people. They just don't wear them. Because they can't find them in time. Because for some reason, they have to change their clothes like every day. I mean, like, buying new clothes. Like, these mice are really into fast fashion, I guess. On, hammer faster. Why are you working on this one and not that one? And now you're working on this. What is wrong with the mule? Okay, where's the worker? Where's the construction worker? Where's the guy who's supposed to be hammering the fuck out of this one? Oh, there he is. Wait, where'd you come from? What the? It was what? Freaking teleportation over here. All right, let's get. Okay, let's get the logistics worker. Can I change where you live? I want you to live. Assign home. Oh, there's already 2 people in there. No, you get... Where do you work? Eh? Wait, did they already pick a home nearby? Wait a minute. You did? Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have to redo it myself. Oh, thank goodness. I just gotta build the homes, and they're smart enough to be like, wait a minute, I want the home nearby where I work. Very cool. Alright, we got 2 houses up. Is it about to be 4? Is it about to be 4? Is it about to be 4? It's... Oh god, it's 4! Yay! This calls for some celebratory bushes. About hanging gardens? And then... Ooh, more planters. Let's put some flowers here. Yeah. And then, oh no, wait. Continue on with the decorations. We got the small planters, we got the hanging garden, we got the flower beds, flower bed. And is that all I have? Put trees on top of here? That seems silly. Let's do more hanging gardens. Yeah, like that. And then along the path here, I'm going to put some path decorations. Stone railing? Is that what I want? Ooh, that does look nice. Yeah. I'm going to have to remember to remove those railings if I build something here. And, trellis? Yeah, I'm going to put a trellis there. Can't put anything there because that's going to cover up the thingamajigs. Wait, can I can put bushes along here too? Ah, okay. Getting a little overgrown, but I think I like what's going on. Now, question is, can I put a lantern or something here? Oh my gosh, I can. What? I can put the lanterns in the bushes. Oh, it replaced the bush. That's fine. That's fine. We'll replace the bush. Yay. Oh, should I continue the flowers just along here then? Yeah, let's go ahead and continue the flowers along here. Wait, ooh, maybe a new house? No. Well, continue flowers. Don't overthink it. It's sort of too late, but. Decorations. We'll put a tree here. And then we will just copy the pattern again. Except I can't. Okay. Hang on. I have an idea. No. Hang on. Start over. Tree and tree. And then small planter there. And no, actually, hang on. Oh my gosh, I keep changing my mind. Flower bed. That feels like a continuation of the tree. And we'll put some bushes there, and then a small planter there. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Beautiful. And with that, winter has begun. Oh no. Still never got the food, did we? Shoot. I wonder if I put a mouse in here, if they'll be able to collect food from somewhere while the other mice are doing their work. We shall have to see. Look at them. They're still coming and the night is almost over. Those poor mice. But I think we're on our way. We are figuring it out. We've got the new Right, because they starved. I was like, wait a minute, why are they hungry? They're over. Yeah, right. Yes. No approval. That's okay. And we're freezing. It's cold. High priority. This was supposed to be a high priority. Why is it not being made? Oh, it's being made right now. Literally right now. Oy. Well, we'll get back to it again the next time. I thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you like what we got here so far. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye now. That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button or leave me a comment below. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.